talk about some R&B stuff. You know, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You three guys have helped me close so many deals with some girls. Nice. I done tore some bed springs up because of you guys. I'm gonna keep it real, man. You guys are just good guys, man. Do you all know how many babies y'all probably birthed into the world?
Nah, we don't know exactly how many, but you know, it's a good thing. I mean, that's what our music is supposed to bring people together. Now, how you get together is up to you. But our music is about bringing people together. Whether you know, whatever you do is what you do. But that's what we do.
Boy, I tell you, man, it's either Barry White, it's either Prince, or it's either y'all. Y'all gonna help me close a deal every time. I'd like to thank you guys very much for all the good nights I've had. You're welcome. Glad we helped. Speaking of Prince, I remember y'all back in Emancipation days when Prince dropped the Emancipation album. Y'all was out there partying for the Emancipation CD release, and Prince dropped y'all names on the mic. I got Boyz the Man in here, you know.
That was one of the wildest parties, man, ever. I mean,
I was up there.
Yeah, it was crazy because, like, you know,
Prince
when you walk through
a party.
Yeah, when you walk through, you see all kinds of like crazy things, you know, poles, and you know everything is white, and you know you sitting around like, wow. So you know we looking for Prince, you know, just looking for him, and you know all of a sudden we standing all four of us standing there, and you know we kind of feel like this wind, you know what I mean? It's a dark like little cavern behind us. Next you know we look and we see it's like, yo, what's up, dude? And he's like, you guys don't step in place. You know, there's things going on all around the studio, and we're like, okay, cool.
We turned our heads for 1 second,
just disappeared into the darkness.
He's like, what the?
He's a vampire, ladies and gentlemen. He's a vampire.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, but that's one artist that we would really love to work with. I mean, I think us two getting together, we can, you know, repopulate the earth some more, you know, populate the earth some more, you know, so that's a beautiful thing.
We have one of the greatest teachers here. There's also a chair here. I don't know if he's here today, but he mixed y'all records with y'all over at Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis spot.
Oh, yeah, where is he?
Steve Hodge.
Where's Steve at?
Did Steve Hodge make it? He was in Wisconsin. He said he was going to try to make it today.
Where's Steve?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Damn, no Hodge did the joint.
Yeah, man.
He mixed the legendary Bended Knee.
Yes, he did that, and he did a lot of he did a lot of songs. He did Janet's stuff. He did our stuff.
He did. Didn't he do?
He did
I Will Get There.
stuff.
I Will Get There.
I think he
Stella
did.
Got a Groove.
That one. Yeah, Steve was very, very important to just Flight Time and Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis's whole movement. So.
He mixed so many records, man.
Yeah,
he forgot which records he mixed to you yesterday.
Yeah. Wow.
I told him you did Bended Knee. He was like, I don't think we did that. I do remember when we did the Michael Jackson song, and they came in song background for Michael Jackson.
Right.
How was it working with Dirty Mike, a.k.a. Michael Jackson?
It was cool. We was excited actually to work with him, but you know, you never really get to see Mike in the studio. I'll let you go in there and see him do his vocals. So we kind of went in and did our part, laid it down, you know, put the harmonies together. It was nice and smooth. And then we finally heard the end record. It was like,
where are we?
We weren't even on there. So
Steve didn't do a good job.
Yeah. So
sorry, Steve. If anybody tells you,
I think
that sucked.
I think Mike would probably just like
turn us down.
Would you
like
just turn Boyz II Men down just a little bit? So. I think it was Mike, man.
Just put them down a little bit more, so they're not there.
You know, I heard that he did that to Janet on the Scream song too. So I don't think it was Steve. I think it was Dirty Mike putting the back down, man. Dirty. He was getting dirty with the gloves.
I tell you what, you get Grace to be on the Michael Jackson record, dude. That's all that matters. They don't even care if you're in the background, dog.
Yeah. Straight up question, y'all. Do y'all think, where would y'all think y'all would be right now if it wasn't for Michael Bivins?
Wow. I'd probably
I'd still be in Philadelphia.
be in the projects. Possibly, you know, maybe selling insurance with my pops, you know. But yeah, that's a dude that believed in us, man, and you know, we give him much props. You know what I mean? He's a real visionary. You know what I mean? He saw something in four guys and, you know, actually took it there. You know, those outfits, that was his brainchild. You know, it had nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us. I mean, in fact, when we began to actually start to put the outfits together, he just sent us out. It was like, look, just go get stuff, and whatever you get, don't let it match. It can't match. You just get stuff, and we didn't have an idea. It's called the Alexander Pool.
It was horrible.
It was horrible. We walking down the street, and on Sunset Boulevard, people beeping the horns at us, man. Lifesaver bow ties.
That was on the elevator with y'all and Jack the Rapper. I know it was a...
Well, no. When you saw us,
We were y'all taking down?
We were matching.
Oh yeah,
You didn't see phase one. You didn't see the embryonic stages of that whole look.
I was going for some Caddyshack look then.
Man, it was horrible. It was actually, honestly, if you look at Andre 3000, that's exactly what it
Exactly.
was.
Because Andre don't match.
Now back in the day, that would have sucked. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It would have looked real crazy, and it did look real crazy. You know what I mean? But that was then, and woo, it's bananas.
So if it wasn't for Michael Bivens, y'all think y'all would have just been ordinary kids in Philly or having legitimate jobs?
I think we would have kept pushing the idea of the group, because at the end of the day, we didn't meet Mike Bivens to get a record deal. We just wanted him to hear us. You know what I'm saying? And we wanted to get an opinion, see what he thought. We was gonna go back and work on it. So I mean, it was one of those things that just happened for us. We probably would have ran into a couple other people that we knew. We'd have sang for them to get their opinion, and then whatever happened would have happened. We weren't looking for a record deal. So I mean, Mike was one of those situations that just happened for us.
A lot of things just happened for us back in the day, man.
How much do y'all think luck play a part in this game?
Well, we don't believe in luck.
When you believe in the Lord, you don't believe in luck.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't believe in that. I mean, God has a plan for everybody, and we as human beings have to take the course. And at the end of the day, things are going to happen according to Him. It has nothing to do with rolling the dice. So whatever was in our plan is in our plan.
But you do have to put forth the effort. Like if it's something that you want to do, like the whole thing is that things aren't just going to fall in anybody's lap. I mean, you have to work for it and work towards it. And then in the midst of all of those things, with your journey, the people you meet, the places you go, the things that you accomplish, in the midst of that, things will start to happen. You know what I'm saying? But it starts with the work. You have to work. You have to go and continue to make whatever it is you're trying to make happen.